channel! Today we'll be painting an almost monochromatic painting. We'll be using a limited palette today, so that is really good because we will not be stressing out about getting so many colors and achieving a beautiful picture. So today I chose a vase with some leaves. I've actually painted this before, but I really didn't have a tutorial for this one. So let's begin now, guys. The colors, I believe you already saw that in the intro of this video. So let's begin the painting. I don't think I'll be underpainting my canvas because we'll be using a clear background for this one. Oh, no, not clear, but white background. And the glass will be a clear glass, so everything will be transparent, so we really don't have to do any dark backgrounds. So what I'm gonna do now is to actually sketch the vase. So we'll be doing this free-handedly. I don't know if you're a fan of freehand drawing, but I am because I want to practice. So for the sketch part, just get your black color, get your black paint. Okay, you can use tiny bit of white to make it quite grayish. Anyway, this is just for sketching purposes. You don't have to worry too much about this one. If ever we make a mistake, we'll just paint over it later. So let's begin now, guys. So my vase will be, all right, here. Okay, so just make some straight, oh wait guys, I'm trying to all right, like that. Okay. Okay. All right, breathe, guys. I'm not breathing. Okay, so I'm just gonna right, and then I'm gonna go down like that. Oops. And like this. All right, and the bottom. It's like that, and then I'm gonna make it quite taller. And further, and like that. So that's basically the shape of my vase. I hope you find that quite easy. All right. So now, I'm just gonna add more white to my existing black paint. And I would like to, oh, that's too gray, I think. I'm gonna change my brush. I'm gonna use a more wide brush just to make things quite faster. I'm gonna add more white to my existing gray. Yes, this color. I'm just gonna make it quite gray. Okay, just get your white, tiny bit of black. So just fill your vase with some gray color. like this. All right, like that. And I'm gonna go up using the same gray color, or maybe I'm gonna darken it a little bit more. So I'm just gonna make this quite grayish. But don't paint over the hard lines that we did for sketching, because we'll be using that one to create or to separate the vase from the background. So don't delete it, absolutely. All right, like that. Okay. All right, now get your black paint, tiny bit but quite dark, all right, like this, and make some dark, all right, make another line, horizontal line, marking where the water is, up here. Right, like that. And then I'm gonna use the same dark pigment down here. I mean, at this corner. All right. And I'm gonna water it down. I'm gonna water down the black paint and gonna make some, right. I'm gonna darken the sides. I'm gonna use my thumb just to spread that paint. And then down here. All right, and then spread it like up, like that. All right. And then here. Okay. I'm gonna allow that paint to dry. Okay. Now get your square brush. I'm just calling it square brush. Okay, just get your black paint. You can mix green oxide to the black paint just to make it quite greenish, dark green. All right. Make sure that black is more dominant than the green one. All right, and then we're going to do the stems of the leaves. So my leaf will be up here. We're going to make it quite distorted along this area because we're doing some reflections. So make it quite bent. And then here. Like that. And we're gonna do another stem for the leaf. All right, so I'm gonna do the stem here. Like that. For now, you can paint over the vase, because we're just trying to identify where the stems are gonna go. Alright, again, when we reach this portion, we're going to create some distortion of image. So make the stem here. Like that. And then down here, we proceed again here. You know, this is what I love about reflections and shadows. When it comes to reflections, the reflection is distorted. When it comes to shadow, the shape is not the actual shape, but it's an exaggeration of the shape, if I may say so. All right, like that. So for now, it's gonna be like that, guys. So wash your brush out now. And then I'm gonna sketch now the leaves, which is very, very pretty. I mean, they are really, really pretty. So get your black and oxide green. Maybe you can mix your phthalo like this, because this is just the underpainting anyway. But we want it green already. Okay, for the first leaf, okay, I'm gonna go and like that. Like that. And then I'm going to stand it here. Like that. And then for the next leaf, I'm just gonna go right, and then extend down here. Like that. Like that. So now what we're going to do is to color block, or no, underpaint those leaves. So just fill in. So I'm using dark green, oxide green plus black, and phthalo green. So just a combination of everything. So again, black, your oxide, and your phthalo. Maybe you can add a little bit of yellow just to make it quite interesting. So just fill in. This is the most, now that we're done with the shape of this subject, everything will be detailing. Everything else will be detailing. So just enjoy the relaxing time that you're having, because we've reached that part of doing the hardest part, which is drawing. So I'm just adding more black. Here. Okay. When we do the detailing later, it will become more and more beautiful, which I really like about uh, painting stage, or the stages of painting. Detailing is my most favorite part because I feel like I'm almost done. Alright, for the next leaf, this same color guys, just black, oxide, and then phthalo. Okay, actually for the second leaf, you can make it quite fatter, you can make it wider, it's up to you. I'm gonna make it quite fat. Alright, like that. Okay, just color it with your greens. Okay. All right, and here as well. Okay, that's nice. Now I want you to get your cad yellow and your white, titanium white. Add some greeny color. So this color, okay, just add more green to make it quite muted. And I'm gonna go divide my leaves into halves. Like that. And you can correct those imperfect lines. Make some details like so. Like that. And then here. Like that. Right, and then we go here. Alright, and then I'm just gonna use the same color to make some details on the leaves. So the right part of this leaf should be quite lighter because the light is hitting it. So I'm just glazing it with some yellow greeny color. And here as well. Okay, now get your black, don't wash your brush, mix some green, so make some dark, super dark green, and go around or along those lines, the veins, just make some dark patterns along those veins. So place it beside those veins on top. And then make this quite dark, this area. And maybe here as well. Make some dark markings. And then just fix some areas here because the lines, some lines um, there are lines outside the leaves that we should correct, like that. Okay, again, here, just fix. If you don't have anything to fix, then you don't have to do this. Me, I just have to fix something, that's why. Alright, and here, I'm gonna use my black. Like that. Alright. So I'm gonna let it dry for a while because I will make some more detailing later. I don't know if you can see or if it's too dark. Maybe it's too dark. Okay, now I'm gonna get my yellow. I'm gonna mix that with my existing green. And maybe I will make this quite light. Alright. And then again, get your black. Like that. I don't know if I can fix the light, but let's see. Wait, guys. Think that's better? Alright, I think that's better. So now wash your brush out. Okay, now I'm gonna get, make sure that you have your clean brush with you. I'm gonna get my pure titanium white. So pure titanium white. And we're gonna go back to the vase. And I'm gonna make some highlights down here. You can even paint over those stems because that's actually our purpose, to make it appear that the vase is transparent. Here. Like that, and here as well. And if you're hearing a kid talking, that's my neighbor. Alright. Now I want you to get your yellow-green mixture. So just add yellow to the existing green that we have. And I'm just gonna make this quite yellow-greeny. Like that. Alright, wash your brush out. Again, get your titanium white. Okay, you can add tiny bit of black to make it quite grayish. And we're gonna fix the vase by deleting some hard lines that we made. Okay. Okay, just apply some white paint. Okay, you can water down your white and apply it quite randomly on the vase. Alright. Okay, we're gonna let it dry for a while. Just get your gray again. Gray mixture. We're gonna dry brush and make some shadow here, down here. And sorry about the noise. So just make some gray lines at the bottom. I'm sorry about the noise, guys. Sometimes I'm wondering if they know that I'm painting because they kind of make the noise while I'm painting. Right. I know it's annoying, but yeah, bear with me, guys. All right, again, some gray color down here. Okay, now get your black. Get your black. And just use the tip of your brush in doing this. Okay, I think I have to make my vase quite rounder because, yeah. So get your white, and I have to correct this one, guys. All right, give it some curves, not angles. All right, like that. Here, I'm gonna white out some areas because this is glass, so the shape of the glass should not really be super visible. A clear glass, so just to need that ugly part. All right, again here. Okay, and I'm gonna fix the shadow. Get your pure titanium white and just make some white highlight. All right, and near the mouth, although we'll be doing something else here, up here. It's not yet done. Okay, now get your dark green mixture, add white to make it quite grayish, like this color. And I'm just gonna continue the leaf to suggest that the glass is transparent. So again, make it distorted. Oops, the black is mixing. Like that. So I'm gonna add dark greens. And then get your black just to define the mouth. And then get your black, just fix the stem. Alright, like that. And then, ever so slightly apply some titanium white. If this is dry, so just to be sure, I'm gonna on my hair dryer. Alright, I think that's good. So again, ever so slightly apply some titanium white across the leaf stems to suggest that the leaves are inside the vase, right? Alright, now I'm gonna get my black, pure black, and I'm gonna make some more definition, but super small definition like that. Alright. Okay, like that. Wash out. And I'm gonna get my cad yellow, guys. Cad yellow, but super watered down. And I'm gonna dry brush. I mean, not dry brush, but I'm gonna smear it here, right here, on the left face of the leaf, like so. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna add titanium white to my existing yellow. I want this quite light. Again, add more white. Like that. Okay, now get back to your black or your dark green, as long as it's quite dark, and go along the veins, just like what we did in the first leaf. Like that. And here. Okay. Like that. And then define the leaf. Like that. And then here as well. I think I have to fix this leaf. It's quite weird. Okay. I'm gonna get my greens. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, wash out. Okay, make sure that your brush is quite clean. Get your pure titanium white. The reason why we want it super clean. And okay, I have to make some light highlight like that. It's very small, like the details should be really small, but it makes a lot of difference, you know. I'm gonna water down my white and just ever so slightly applying that white down here, like that. Okay, again, pure titanium white. So, wash out. And again, you can use that existing titanium white to correct some areas. Whoops. Just delete that. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, here as well. I'm just gonna delete those outside the lines markings. And here, up here. Okay, like that. And I'm gonna use my white. I'm gonna spread some or smear some white paint down here. Not too much. Just like that. We want it to be quite light. That's why. Okay, if you get that too much white, you can get your green just to fix that. Okay, that's nice. So again, for those parts that need to be corrected, just use your titanium white because we're not really, or we did not do any background here, background colors, so it's easy for you to correct. I'm gonna get some yellow greeny color. And again, just slightly smear that color right here. That's nice. Love it. And here, like that. I'm just gonna dab. You can use a lot of techniques because, yeah. Get your black paint, guys. Get your black. Because I have to define the separation between the two leaves. Like that. Okay, I'm just gonna get my green so that I remove some hard lines. Okay, some yellow green. Like that. Then here. And here. Just yellow green. Okay. Oh, this is nice. So again, I'm just gonna delete some areas outside the line or markings outside the line. We want it quite clean. like that. All right. Oh, I love this one. I really like this one. So at the bottom portion, I think it's too much black. I mean the lines. So I'm just gonna glaze with some titanium white just to remove that super hard lines. Okay, I'm gonna water down my white and simply glaze it like that because we don't want any hard lines at all. Like that. Oh, I love this one. And I'm gonna make some grayish color slightly. I'm gonna gray this area slightly, guys, because even if we don't want any hard lines, we should have those blacks and whites. All right. Brush out. Okay. Remove the hard lines. I like this one. I'm gonna make some white. Make this area quite light, like that. Area quite light. All right. Oh, I love this one, guys. I'm gonna sign it now. So I'm gonna use, of course, black because I have a lot of black, so I'm just gonna sign right here. Yee! We're done. We're done. Oh wait, guys. I saw something that needs to be fixed. All right. Okay. So we're done, guys. This is nice. We're done, guys. So thanks for watching and see you in my next video, guys. I hope you like this one. I really did. I love this painting. I love monochromatic paintings and I love painting the waters, reflections, and leaves. So this is perfect. Thanks for watching. No, not yet.